up since about 5 o'clock this morning, which is about the normal time I usually wake up anyway. I've just been chilling in bed. I should get up now and get ready for work. Slept okay last night, not as good as I had been the past couple of nights, but anyway, I need to get ready for work though. I'll vlog on my way to work. On my way to work, and it looks like it's gonna be a very pretty day. Awesome. Today, after work, I am gonna go over to my parents' house because I'm gonna be house sitting for them for the next couple of days. So on my lunch, I'm gonna go back to my apartment and pack some stuff. I was gonna pack last night, but then my roommate and I binge watched Grey's Anatomy. I surprisingly have never seen that show, but it is actually a really cool show. It's interesting. It's a medical drama, obviously, but unlike ER, so far anyway, it's not as gruesome, I guess, as ER was. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was an interesting show. I actually kind of like it. Hopefully today goes well. Yesterday at work was a pretty good day, so hopefully today will be good. And I get to go on van runs today, so that's always fun. I'm on my lunch and gonna head home and get some packing done and eat some lunch. I don't know what I want for lunch though. It's been a crazy day, as always. One of my kids wasn't feeling very well, so when we were outside, they were laying on my lap because they were, "Miss Julie, I don't feel good and I'm tired." So they were just laying on my lap, and it was like, "Aww." And one of my kids, they used to not really talk, really ever. They would spend the entire day not talking. They finally started talking, and I was the first teacher that they started talking to, and it made me feel so special. And no offense to any of the other kids, but this child is one of my favorite children. I am home, and I just cleaned up a little bit. I didn't do a whole lot because I don't have time. I still have to do packing, and I want to eat something real quick because I haven't eaten really anything today. So I am going to have the last little bit of my sushi. This sushi me and my roommate got at Costco, and it was only like $7 for like 18 pieces of sushi. And they were all different flavors. There was assorted California rolls, sunshine rolls, and spicy shrimp rolls. Oh, they were good. So I'm going to have that and some chocolate milk. And I'm going to watch April and Justin's vlog and then afterwards pack. Alright, headed back to work. Got my bag packed. I just am only packing for one night, and then I'll come back tomorrow on my lunch and pack for Saturday and Sunday. Maybe even just Saturday. I don't know. I just packed some stuff for tonight, and I had to pack really quickly because I totally was not paying attention to the time, and I was like, oh, crap, I have to leave in like 5 minutes to go to work. Holy crap. So, anyway, but I'm headed back to work now. I'm on my way to the school and gonna go deal with the school runs. I'm in between van runs and gonna work on some editing and see how much I can get done within the next half an hour. Alright, gonna go meet the other group. I am headed to my parents' house now to go let the dog out and hang out there for the evening. So, some interesting news at work. I was talking to my boss, and you know, I kind of mentioned to her, you know, there's no way that I'm going to be able to get an earlier shift unless I step down as my teacher's assistant. And she's like, okay, well, I understand that. And she's like, there is an opening in our other preschool class as their assistant that has an earlier shift because that teacher put in her 2 weeks notice. We actually have 2 teachers that are leaving, and one classroom needs 2 teachers because the lead teacher put in her 2 weeks because she's going to a different center to be a director, and her assistant had got promoted to another position where she is a lead teacher. One room that needs 2 teachers, and another teacher who has an earlier shift and actually has a shift that I want, she put in her 2 weeks. And so my teacher was like, well, you know, you could take the position in that room So it's not a step down, but it's a year younger than the class that I'm in now, which my boss was like, that might be an advantage because you know how my teacher now wants those kids to behave when they go up to your class. And I was like, oh, that's true. The only thing that would be difficult about that is that the classroom that I might possibly be going into has a different schedule than I do in my class right now, and I'm so used to that schedule that it would just take some getting used to instead of the schedule that I'm used to right now. If it means having an earlier shift, I'm all for it because I do want an earlier shift, and they know that I've been wanting an earlier shift, and they have. It's not that they haven't wanted to give me an earlier shift because they know that I deserve it, which is good for me. It's not that they don't see that, it's just that there's nothing that we can do because of the schedule that my teacher has. I swear, none of this probably made any sense. Basically, if I step down from the position I am in now and take a different position, I could have the potential to have an earlier shift, which I'm all for. My boss says just think about it. I hear my baby girl. Hi, princess. Come here. Hello. Come here. Hey, come here. You go outside first. Okay, go outside and go potty. Go potty. Come here. Now you gonna say hi to me? Get over here. Come say hi to me. Come here. Fine, I'll throw it for you. You. Come here, goofball. Good girl. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner. What is this? Oh. My niece's graduation announcement. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna see what I want to eat for dinner. I can't tell you how much I miss this baby.
The air quality in your home could be a very serious health hazard to you and your family. Mildew or mold
She's my princess.
can cause toxic fumes. You might even have rodents. Crawl Spaces and Attics Northwest offers free crawl space and attic evaluations with real.
So here's my dinner. I'm having egg rolls, hot stickers. Totally having an Asian feast here. I'm gonna get my where is it? Here it is. Can't have Asian food without my sweet and sour sauce. Here we go. Pour some of this sauce on. Oh, yeah. Right. Yup, yup. And I'm gonna go grab a root beer. Because, yeah, I'm having a root beer. Is there any more beer in here? Yeah. Alright. Got my root beer. Gonna watch some TV. Hi, baby. Love you. Hey, dude, seriously. Okay, and then there's this stupid pedestrian that is taking forever to cross the street. Seriously. Jerk! You are crossing the street at a crosswalk, and you know that cars are wanting to go, walk a little faster.